We're on air. We're good. Sweet. Yeah, he's switching back and forth.
So how much of a leg is it?
Got it. Okay. So,
It's about like a 5-10 second delay.
okay, so I think, and then if you two want to just try, let me mute. So ideally when we start and go to this graphic Peyton, you'll have their volume down so that we're not hearing background noise in that room, and then
Yep.
you'll fade them in, or either fade them in or something when they're ready. And probably what I would do for that is use
Cool.
I can show you later, you might not want to do it now, but you can adjust the master volume out so that if you have the level set at the right place, you don't need to master it, or you can bring both of their faders down and bring them up.
Oh, okay.
So let's try that for just bring the faders down for now. Make sure that that sounds good. Test out, your backup, which probably would be going back to the screen until you actually end the stream, and then Peyton up in the next when they go back to the stream, so that the audio doesn't stay live.
Gotcha.
Okay, I'm going to try that because, so all I'm doing, Peyton, is I'm running that downstream key
Okay.
on air. So if you want to take it when you're ready, so we pretend we're live, then you would cut out of the turn off the downstream key.
Would that be on here or is that on the other?
That should be on where, stand by. Let's see, it should be this guy. Oh,
Is it in the main ATEM that it's getting?
yeah, oh, you have it open there?
Yeah, I should be able to.
Yeah, just it's in that DSK where it says on air. If you hit auto, it'll fade it out. And I should see that over here too. We could run that differently as well if we wanted to run. I think that's the easiest way to run the media though. Does that make sense?
I'm just trying to figure out where the heck that key is coming from. It's coming through this Mini Pro?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, now we're good.
Oh, nice. And then I'll load a lower third in there as well that I will have in it mixed out the background
Okay.
so that we can run title packages essentially in that lower third. But we can do that later. And then we'll talk. Hey, Liz,
Hey, Jordan.
how's it going?
Good. How are you?
Good. Are you going to look at the camera the whole time?
I look at you.
Yeah. Yeah, you can look at me.
Yeah, I could look at you.
Yeah, well, you can look back and forth. You can look at the camera. You can look at me.
Am I looking at this one? I keep looking at this one.
It's the one in the middle right now.
Okay. Yeah. I'll look at the camera. Then I'll look at you. And we'll talk. What's going on?
Yep.
And he wanted us to outro.
Yep. And then what I'll do is I'll say this. You know what? In just a couple seconds, we're so glad you're here with us. I'm going to sit down with Steve
Mickle.
Mickle.
I'm not going to say that. I almost said Steve Mackle, and I know his name. I've had a couple conversations with him, so I should not say Mackle. Steve Mickle, and we're going to hear kind of the heartbeat and the pulse around what's happening at FLC this year, and so we'll come back in just a moment and be with Steve. And then at that point, you would take the graphic, and then you'll point at me, and then I would move over there.
Okay.
And then we'll do that same transition back, and then I'll come sit down. And then I'll say,
Okay, yeah. Fade it out. He can move, do his thing. And we'll come back.
yep. And I'll say, man, Steve is the best. What a great guy. Session's going to be great. We're so excited to have you with us. If you have any questions, please reach out, join us in the chat. And as you have questions throughout for the conference, hit that Slido link and we'll get as many of them answered as we can. What about wink and finger guns?